you can see it here. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Okay, y'all, and my package came Libre, which is a go-to. I usually pair it with I am really aging myself here. It was an impromptu skincare day. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, September 15th. My husband and I are off work today, y'all. We're about to go grab breakfast and enjoy one of these rare Mondays together. We're usually both hard at work, and it's a beautiful day. It's still a little warm. I'm waiting for fall. For those who are new here, welcome. My name is Tria. We share pretty much everything on here. I have not completely niched down. I will share motivational, inspirational videos, anything home decor. We're in the middle of a redecoration, renovation, if you will, of our downstairs, pretty much our whole house, to be honest, kitchen included. So we had some curtains that came in, and I'll show you a little bit because I haven't done the whole reveal yet, but we went ahead and ordered this one color for the curtains, and we put one of the panels up. I went ahead and ordered the white also, so those should arrive later this afternoon. So we're going to compare the color we have, which is like a light oatmeal color, and the white ones that'll come in later. My husband thinks we're going to like the white ones, but we will see. The ones for the dining room, which are 96 inches, they won't come until tomorrow, unfortunately, but we can at least check out the 84 inches. Y'all, I need to put this camera up higher. I'm in the bedroom just putting on my earrings. What's today's fragrance? I'm trying to think between my Libre, which is a go-to. I usually pair it with the Tom Ford Rose Prick. But I may just go Libre. We are going to eat, and then we're going to Sephora because I want to grab some more stuff, some more perfumes. But y'all, I love this. You know, this doesn't last too long on me though, but Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. Oh, this is one of my favorites. To me, it's a good one for like a lazy Sunday, but when it's raining. That's the vibe it gives me. But I have a whole container of this, but y'all, I'm running out of my Tom Ford. This is my jam, honey. Favorite of all time. It's our date breakfast. I think I am going to go ahead and do a combo. Y'all, if y'all could just smell this through the screen, this stuff is the truth. And this is the small one. I'm trying to think how much we paid for this. It was probably close to about $300 or $400, I would say. But I love this stuff, and I love anything fragrance, okay? Anything smell good, girl. And then I pair it a lot of times with my Libre by YSL. Y'all, it's a great combination. I ain't going to lie. I think I'm going to do that today. Do a little bit. This is more of the masculine scent. Some people don't like this, but I love it. I love anything with a masculine scent. So with that said, y'all, I am waiting on my husband. He went to the gym. This is vacation day for me, so I don't do gyms, okay? But we're going to go and eat something good, go to Sephora. My curtains will arrive tonight, the white ones, so we'll look. But I'll take you and show you just a sneak peek real quick. All right, y'all, let me show you. It's similar to the wall color, which we really can't tell a big difference until it's nighttime, until the sun sets. Almost identical to this wall. Okay, so I want to see what the white looks like also. Got this table. I'm not going to show the whole decor, but we got this from Home Goods, this table that I really like. And look, y'all, I didn't even know if I'm taking it back yet. Look, the price is still on it. But yeah, we're still in the middle of decorating, but this is the picture I was talking about that I absolutely love. This is in the dining room area. This is Home Goods, but as you can see, it's a lot of white in there, just stark white. And I think with these windows, we have this one that's pretty small, but this is the wide window in the dining room. I want the same color curtains throughout because as you can see, this whole area is very open. So I want the same color curtains throughout. I don't want to have a design in the dining room. Not to say it wouldn't look good, but I just like pretty much uniform colors throughout. It matches perfectly with this pillow, which is also a linen material. This is by Better Homes, I believe. Y'all, look at Layla. Look at your little niece. She's always wanting to do something when I get on camera, y'all. Y'all, I didn't even know if we're taking this back or not, but this was on sale for $99. This was is this at Home or Home Goods? I can't remember. But I think I kind of want a high lamp here, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm showing y'all too much because this is not even an official video. But let me let this little girl out, y'all, and finish getting ready, and I'll be back. You ready, girl? Okay, go potty. Oops, lock you in. Go potty, cutie. All All right, Miss Layla girl's back in. Still waiting on husband. I just put on my little Charlotte t-shirt, y'all, and wide leg jeans. I will probably show you my outfit here shortly. Just a casual day, honey. A Monday, and we're going to eat, going to my Sephora. I ordered something, y'all. I saw on this YouTuber's channel, and she's kind of new that I follow, and I love her channel. But I've been seeing it quite a bit, and I know people talk about it on the TikTok shop. Believe it or not, I don't even have a TikTok. I have really never been on TikTok. I am really aging myself here. She showed her exfoliation routine, and it was by Dr. Oh shoot, I'll have to put that in the description box too. I've never heard of it, and I was wondering if Sephora has it, but I know Amazon has it, and she said that it's all over TikTok shop. So I'm gonna try that because she demonstrated that on her page, y'all, and I feel like I have a lot of dead skin and just like blackheads. I use Biore, which I really, you know, everybody says, my mom, my husband, they're like, you don't even need anything on your skin, but I can tell that it's like a dullness to it. So I'm going to give it a shot. It was $25 on Amazon, and it'll come today. Actually, it'll probably be here when we get back from my Sephora run and our brunch this morning. But I'm going to try it, and I'll do a review on it because I'm all about skincare, especially, you know, in my 50s. I'll be 51 in November, and I can tell some change in skin. I've never had problem skin, ever, thank God. But when we went to Chicago for our anniversary back in June, we went on a riverboat cruise on Lake Michigan. And girl, I didn't put on nobody's sunblock, right? So this is the tannest I've ever been. And I don't know if you can really see it well on camera here. It's kind of fading, but y'all, this whole part of my body was so tanned. And I love a sun kiss, okay? But my legs, and I'm starting to see like little spots. I'm gonna try to show you. But like, there's one right here. And it may not be anything. You can also see it some on my face, especially when I'm sweating when I leave the gym. It's right around here. I don't know if you can see it here. I want to get that checked first and foremost, honey. I've had 2 dermatology appointments scheduled, honey. I'm a new patient here, y'all, twice. My appointment's been canceled. One time the doctor was sick, and I can understand that. We all get sick, you know. So that one was canceled, and well, not canceled, it was rescheduled, right? So I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, okay, I can make that happen. Honey, it was canceled again. So needless to say, I'm done with them. I'm a new patient too, and it's a dermatology appointment. I just need this checked. That's it. But y'all, when you do that, to me, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth, to be honest. If it's my first, I'm a new patient. And, you know, why not move me to somebody else? Or I have the option to do that. Now, I'll read up on them first, you know. My husband loves his dermatologist, but I want something closer to home since I work remotely and I try to make appointments, you know, closest. I'm all about just working smart, so I want something closer. He goes a little further out, but he goes to see his father pretty much every other day. So he's in that area. There's quite a few more. I just need to stay away from them because, I mean, that left a bad taste in my mouth, to be honest. So that's the plan for today. Just to, you know, nothing really scheduled, but just a Sephora, you know. I'll probably walk out there with another fragrance, and so will my husband. We love some smell goods. Layla is looking at me like, girl, and sniffing, y'all. Now, she already ate. She eats at 9 a.m., and I guess when she thinks I'm right here and here's the kitchen, she thinks if we're anywhere down here, she's getting a treat or it's time to eat. That's not the case today, honey. You need to lose weight. You're going to be in trouble when we go to the vet. But y'all, as you can see, I'm still in my wig. I need to name this. Y'all help me with that. I need to wash my natural hair, deep condition. I may do my bentonite clay routine on it. I don't know. I may do that later. I may actually do that. I've been saying I wanted to do that, especially since I added a color, y'all, and I put a wig on top of it. But y'all, these things are convenient, and lately I have been so busy, and I have been a little lazy, like I stated in the last vlog, but I've been really busy, honestly. So I have a second interview coming up with the company I was telling you about, so looking forward to that. I was going to study some for my PHR exam on our day off later this evening once I think we're going to go out to dinner, but we may have tacos. I may fix something really simple since we're going out to brunch. But y'all, it's a leisure day. We're just enjoying each other, and we're going to leave Layla Pooh here. She went out on her Sunday drive last night, so we're going to get going, y'all. I know I'm yapping. It's easy for me to do, honey. I've probably been on here 20 minutes talking to y'all. Okay, my husband just got home. I heard the garage open, so let me get ready so we can go. Hey girl, I am back. We had a fun-filled day. We just got back from my husband's dermatology appointment, and I love his doctor. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go to him, okay? That was confirmation, and he was able to look at my skin, y'all, but I still need to make an appointment with him so he can prescribe the cream I need and confirm what he thinks it is. So that's cool. But y'all, I wanted to jump on real quick before I close this vlog. We went to Sephora, y'all, and the clinician was able to do that, what's it called, the skin test or skin analysis or something. I needed to know the true foundation color for my skin. She told me about milk, because I was looking over there at NARS, and she was explaining that NARS is pretty much full coverage, and I want pretty much a very natural, kind of polished beat. I explained to her that I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to makeup, okay? Even at 50, y'all. I put on some foundation I get from Maybelline, praying that the color is right, and she said I did a good job, but I want something that's not heavy, that doesn't give me full coverage, but just, you know, makes it look like a finished, smooth look, you know, and this number 9 is perfect for me, so I'm so glad we went. Okay, y'all, and my package came from my exfoliant, which I told you about before we left. It came, and I cannot wait to try it. So it was an impromptu skincare day. So here is the Dr. Malaxin peel. The instructions, y'all, are really in Korean, which is crazy. I saw that the YouTuber I was watching told us that, but it gives English instructions on the other side. So I will let you know how this turns out probably in the next vlog. But both of these came. She did a test on my skin, and I'll talk to you more about these in the next video.